What's up, y'all? It's your man, Bobby Wash, producing a songwriter, filmmaker. This is my Bobby Washington vlog channel. Thank you for stopping by. Please consider subscribing if you're not subscribed and click the notification bell. In this video, I'm going to show you how I got my Roland Integra 7 connected with my MPC at the same time with my Akai and my Cubase program at the same time. Meaning I can actually play this. Right? You can see it on the screen moving. You can also see it on here. So I can use either Cubase to record the sequencing in, or I can sequence right into my MPC the sounds of my Roland Integra. Okay? And I can also use my MPC as a drum machine or a controller with the sequencer inside of Cubase alongside the keys. All right, so all I did, you have to get a splitter. It's a female, if you can see this right here, it's a female USB splitter. And I got this cord coming from the keyboard. This is a USB coming from the Akai keyboard going into the splitter, the female, right? And then it has two males. One male I got going into the back of the only USB of the MPC-1. And I have the other side of the splitter going into my computer, right? This is another USB hub, but it goes into my computer. So they're both being split out to the computer. And you have to come in here and turn on the MIDI. MIDI is acting as a MIDI through, allowing this to function and the computer to function at the same time, just with that splitter. So I hope you got that. If you didn't get that, rewind what I just showed you. It's just a small splitter, a female splitter. It's a female on that side, right? If I take this out, you'll see. Take it out. This is a female. See, it's a female USB with two ends, one to the left, one going to the right, one going to the computer, one going to the back of the MPC. And once you're able to do that, you're able to record. Now, audio-wise, I have the audio coming out of this Integra, the back audio jacks, because you got to get the sound out as well, not just MIDI. So I got the sound going into the back of the input of the Akai MPC. That way, I can actually record sound into here. Then I have the sound going out of the MPC into this lovely little mixer over here, the Yamaha, which is very nice and quiet. And the sound is going into my sound card, my interface, which goes into my computer. That way I can actually record sound in this from the Roland Integra, as well as, of course, the internal sounds that they have plugins for the MPC. I can record right into this, the whole song, sequence-wise, drums, you know, Roland Integra, tube synth from their sounds, you know, whatever I want to use. They even have more, I just saw. Let me show you what they got here. Plugs. As far as plugs, they got some electric stuff. They got, let's double click on that. They got the Hype, they got the Mellotron, Odyssey, Selena Tube Synth, Bassline. So that's MPC native plugins and sounds. Then I got the Integra on top of that, right? Then I can go to Cubase if I like and do a song over here. And of course, I got unlimited array of VST plugins over here, stuff like Complete, Serum, Heat Up 3, you know, whatever I want. So, and I can run it in conjunction again with the Roland Integra. Roland Integra is the center of all this stuff. I want to definitely use those sounds. I love it. But I just wanted to show you guys how I connect mine. So again, let's go over the setup again before I leave. Let's go again. We got a female splitter, right? A female USB splitter that has two male ends. Female with two male ends, right? Then I plug my Akai keyboard right into that middle of that splitter. Then those males, one goes to the computer, one goes to the back of the MPC. Sound-wise, sound comes out of the Roland Integra, to the inputs of here. Kind of like if you were sampling or scratching from a record or something, taking sound from a record or whatever you want, or a phone. You put it on the input. The sound goes in the input. Then you send the output to the output of the MPC to the mixer, right? Or if you want, you know, you can send it directly to the Apollo. I go to a mixer because I have more than one thing that I like to put sound into my computer. I also use my iPad with the iRig, so that has to be plugged in at all times. So that's why I got a mixer. But if you don't have two gadgets with sounds, you can very easily go from just the output of the MPC directly to your sound card. So you can skip the mixer if you don't have two sound modules. My sound module is Roland Integra. Also, the iPad is a sound module too. So I got two sound modules. That's why I have a mixer. You don't have to have one if you don't have two sound modules. Hope I made that clear. So yeah, also to get the sound, let's say you want to use this as a sequencer. I made a video showing you exactly how to get the sound in here as far as audio-wise, because once you record the MIDI first, technically it's not in here, only the MIDI information is only pulling the information from there. So if you want to physically put the audio in here, I made a video in here, and you can actually explode the audio into different separate stems and bring it to any DAW that you want. But I made another video on my channel, so look that video up and leave a comment if you have any questions. Hope you like this video. Peace and blessings. These three hats have three different meanings. I'm gonna break them down hat by hat. This hat represents me, the family man, husband, and father. This hat represents me, the musician, producer, singer, songwriter, street promoter. This hat represents me as a filmmaker, feature films, and vlogging. These hats also represent where I'm from, Miami. The cliche, you're a jack of all trades, but somehow I managed to master all three. I'm Bobby Washington, and these are my vlogs.